Disciple, Lord, I willingly bear for you whatever you are pleased to give me. With indifference, I will take you from your hand, good and bad, bitter and sweet, joy and sorrow. And for all these things that may happen to me, I thank you with all my heart. Keep me from sin, Lord, and I will fear neither death nor hell. Do not blot my name out of the book of life, and then whatever trouble befalls me will not disturb me. And so deliver us from temptation, right? I think that's something where, we pray the Our Father and we talk about deliver us from temptation. And there's this, we're weak human beings, so it's good. I'd rather be delivered of the temptation, right, in advance. We want, it's kind of acknowledging with humility, we're weak, Lord, and we need your help, because on our own we can't stand. And we do need God's help, because without his grace, we can't withstand the temptations and the trials that the devil puts toward us. Chapter 18. That all temporal sorrows are to be borne patiently after the example of Christ. Christ, my child, I came down from heaven to save you. I took upon myself your miseries, not because I had to do so, but out of love. So that's kind of important. He came down. He's an infinite God. He doesn't need any of this, right? And he came down. What an act of humility. And he suffered and died and rose for us. He did it all out of love. I wanted you to learn patience and to bear the trials of this life without complaint, as I have done for you. You don't really hear Jesus complaining, do you? Oh boy, that lash hurt. Or, it was cold or this. We don't really, but we do it all. We live in such comfort. If it's 72 degrees for us all the time, summer, winter, I like it actually cooler. But we're so prone to comfort that we don't experience things that Christ would have experienced, or most of the world still experiences. We're just pampered in every way. We're so blessed. We take it for granted that we are that pampered, and we complain if we don't have exactly what we want. From the hour of my birth until my death upon the cross, I was never without sorrow or suffering. I endured the want of temporal things. Many and frequent were the complaints I heard against me. I humbly bore shame and insults. I received ingratitude for my benefits, blasphemies for my miracles, and rebukes for my true doctrine. Disciple, Lord, since you were patient during your lifetime, thereby fulfilling the will of your Father, it is only right that I, a most wretched sinner, should bear all things patiently according to your will, and for as long as it pleases you, should support the burden of this corruptible life for the sake of my soul's salvation. This life is tedious and a burden to the soul, but now through your grace it has become very meritorious. And by your own example and that of your holy saints, it has been made easier and more hopeful for the weak. The present is also much richer in consolation than it was under the old law, when the gate of heaven was shut and the way to it obscure, and so few desired to seek it. Even the just of those days who were ordained to be saved could not enter the kingdom of heaven before you paid their debt by your sacred passion and death. And so that's just an obvious truth, right? Nobody could enter heaven until Jesus came and opened the door. Oh, what gratitude am I not bound to return to you for your great mercy in showing me, and all the faithful who will follow you, the true and straight way to your kingdom. Your holy life is our way, and by holy patience we make our way to you, who are our head. Had you not gone before and shown us the way, who had even tried to follow you? How many would have lagged behind had they not your blessed example before their eyes? We are still slow and lukewarm, though we have heard of all your miracles and your doctrine. What would we be if we had not your life to guide us? Certainly our minds and desires would have been attached to worldly things. So Jesus went first with his saints And so we have that cloud of witnesses, right? That we mentioned earlier. There's this cloud of witnesses. And we'll stop there.